The wheat sighs under a sky bruised with twilight. Shadows lengthen, gold giving way to umber, a silent surrender to the approaching night. Each stalk a brushstroke, a whispered prayer against the vastness. The crows take flight, black confetti scattered on the canvas of dusk, carrying secrets only the wind understands. There is a loneliness here, not bitter, but profound, a communion with the earth that cradles both joy and sorrow. A single window glows, a beacon in the encroaching darkness. Inside, a world unseen, perhaps a family gathered, perhaps just a solitary soul bathed in the warm embrace of lamplight. It speaks of hope, that fragile ember that refuses to be extinguished even when shadows dance too close. We are all drawn to the light, aren't we? Seeking solace, seeking connection, seeking a reason to believe in the dawn that always follows the darkest night. The cypress trees stand like dark sentinels, their flames reaching towards a sky ablaze with stars. Each star a tiny wound in the fabric of the universe, each wound a source of light. The air hums with a silence that is not empty, but pregnant with possibility. It whispers of dreams, of longings, of the unseen currents that connect us all. A worn pair of boots sits abandoned by a field, testament to a day's labor, a life lived close to the soil. They tell a story of calloused hands, of sweat and toil, of a simple existence rooted in the rhythm of the seasons. They are a reminder that beauty can be found in the ordinary, in the things we often overlook. And the sunflowers, always the sunflowers, their faces turned towards the sun, worshiping the light, even as they begin to fade. They are a symbol of unwavering faith, of a relentless pursuit of beauty, even in the face of decay. They are a reminder that even in death, there is a kind of radiance. The swirling brushstrokes of the wind paint patterns on the water, reflecting the turbulent sky. The water, a mirror to the soul, reveals both the surface and the depths. We see our own reflections, distorted and fragmented, but still recognizable. We see the beauty and the pain, the hope and the despair, the light and the shadow. A lone figure walks through the field, head bowed, shoulders slumped, lost in thought. He is a silhouette against the setting sun, a symbol of humanity's eternal search for meaning. He is searching for something, perhaps for God, perhaps for himself, perhaps for a connection to the universe. He is not alone, for we are all walking this path together, stumbling through the darkness, reaching for the light. The stars begin to fade as the first hint of dawn paints the eastern sky. The shadows recede, the gold returns, and the world is reborn. A new day begins, a new opportunity to create, to love, to find beauty in the brokenness. The wheat sighs again, this time with a sense of anticipation, ready to face the sun. The crows return, no longer omens of darkness, but messengers of hope. The window still glows, a testament to the enduring power of light. The sky weeps a silent rain, washing the world in shades of gray. But even in the monochrome, there is a symphony of tones, a delicate dance of light and shadow. The bare branches of the trees reach towards the heavens like supplicating arms, their silhouettes etched against the canvas of the sky. They are a reminder of our own vulnerability, our own mortality, but also of our resilience, our ability to endure. The rain washes away the dust, revealing the hidden beauty beneath. It cleanses the soul, leaving us feeling refreshed and renewed. A single leaf clings to a branch, defiant against the wind. It is a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, life persists. It is a small thing, easily overlooked, but it holds a universe of meaning within its fragile form. The colors begin to bleed back into the world, like watercolors on wet paper. A hint of blue in the sky, a touch of green in the grass, a splash of yellow in a single flower. The world is waking up, stretching its limbs, ready to embrace the day. The church stands on the hill, a beacon of faith in a world of doubt. Its steeple points towards the heavens, a reminder of something greater than ourselves. It is a place of solace, a place of refuge, a place where we can find peace in the midst of the storm. The road winds through the fields, leading us on a journey of discovery. We do not know where it will take us, but we trust that it will lead us to where we need to be. Each step is a meditation, a moment to connect with the earth beneath our feet. The air is filled with the scent of damp earth and blooming flowers. It is a fragrance that awakens the senses, that reminds us of the beauty and abundance of the natural world. A bird sings in the distance, its melody weaving through the air like a thread of gold. It is a song of hope, a song of joy, a song of life. We pause to listen, allowing the music to fill our hearts. The face of an old woman, etched with wrinkles, tells a story of a life well lived. Her eyes, though faded, still sparkle with intelligence and compassion. She is a reminder that beauty is not fleeting, but enduring. It is found not in youth, but in wisdom. A child laughs, his voice pure and innocent. He is a reminder of the joy of simple things, of the wonder of discovery. He sees the world with fresh eyes, unburdened by the weight of experience. The light catches the dust motes dancing in the air, creating a shimmering spectacle. It is a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. It is a reminder that even the smallest things can hold great significance. The wind whispers through the trees, carrying secrets on its breath. It speaks of love and loss, of joy and sorrow, of life and death. We listen closely, trying to decipher its message. The sky turns to fire, a blaze of orange and red. The sun is setting, painting the world in its final glory. It is a moment of profound beauty, a moment to be cherished. The shadows lengthen, the darkness descends, and the stars begin to emerge. The world is hushed, waiting for the night to unfold. A new moon hangs in the sky, a sliver of hope in the darkness. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always light. The night is filled with the sounds of crickets and owls, a symphony of nocturnal life. We lie awake, listening to the music of the night, feeling a sense of peace and contentment. The window still glows, a beacon in the night, a promise of warmth, of belonging, of a place to rest our weary souls. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and blooming jasmine. The cicadas sing their relentless song, a constant hum that vibrates in the very bones. A single tear traces a path down a weathered cheek, reflecting the moonlight like a tiny shimmering river. It is a tear of sorrow, perhaps, but also of gratitude. A tear for the beauty that persists even in the midst of pain. A bird takes flight, its silhouette a dark whisper against the fading light. It soars into the night sky, a symbol of freedom, of escape. We watch it disappear, feeling a pang of longing, a desire to break free from our own earthly bonds. The stars become brighter, more numerous. A vast and infinite expanse that stretches out before us. We feel small, insignificant, yet also connected to something larger than ourselves. We are part of the cosmos, dust of stars, children of the universe. The window is now a warm, inviting glow, a haven from the darkness. It calls to us, promising solace, comfort, a place to belong. We walk towards it, drawn by its light, feeling a sense of hope rising within us. Inside, a simple room, filled with the scent of lavender and old books. A fire crackles in the hearth, casting dancing shadows on the walls. A cat sleeps soundly on a worn armchair, a picture of perfect contentment. We sink into the chair, feeling the warmth of the fire on our skin, the softness of the cushion beneath us. We close our eyes, letting the peace of the moment wash over us. The shadows lengthen, dancing to the silent tune of the night. They are not menacing, but comforting, like old friends. The gold remains, a subtle shimmer in the darkness, a reminder that even in the deepest shadows, there is always light. A single flower blooms in a cracked vase, its petals delicate and fragile. It is a symbol of resilience, of the ability to find beauty even in brokenness. We touch its petals gently, feeling its velvety texture, inhaling its sweet fragrance. The scent of paint lingers in the air, a reminder of the artist's presence. We imagine him standing here, brush in hand, capturing the beauty of the world around him. We feel a connection to him, a sense of shared humanity, a recognition of his pain and his passion. The silence deepens, becoming a palpable presence. It is not an empty silence, but a rich and resonant one. We listen to the silence, allowing it to speak to us, to reveal its secrets. A sense of peace settles over us, a quiet acceptance of the way things are. We are content, for now, to simply be, to breathe, to exist in this moment of grace. The window still glows, a promise of a new dawn. We know that the sun will rise again, that the world will be reborn. We know that even in the midst of darkness, there is always hope. The fields of gold await, bathed in the morning light. The sunflowers will turn their faces towards the sun, worshiping its warmth. And we will walk among them, feeling the beauty of the world in our hearts, knowing that even in the shadows, there is always the promise of gold. The wind whispers a final blessing, a gentle caress on our skin. We close our eyes, feeling a sense of gratitude for all that we have been given. We are alive, we are loved, we are connected, and that is enough. The painting is complete.